Hi Pisces, what's up? I hope all is well. This is going to be your tarot reading for, I know it's dark in here, I'm really sorry. Maybe we'll improve that situation one day, yeah? When I get all the fancy equipment. I put the hot priestess here. I feel like we need her a lot. So, I feel the need to share for Pisces. I feel like a lot of blessings are among us, guys, but we're going to feel a lot of, when you're upon something good, a lot of other energies that are not good will try to get in your path, okay? So I feel the need to say that. I'm kind of experiencing that. I do have Pisces placements. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, Jupiter. If you have a heavy Pisces placement in your chart, regardless, if this is your message, this is your message. I'll watch every sign. I do. Because, right, it just makes sense to. We do have a Libra full moon. I'm going to do full moon for Libra. I'm going to do post on my Instagram page for sure for every sign for that. And I may just do a general reading for the full moon as far as on my page, okay? So if the message resonates, that's awesome. If not, it's just not your message. Go check out your other placements. And what else is happening? I do appreciate all of you. Please subscribe, like, follow. You can hit the little bell thingamajiggy to get notifications when I post things. I'll be using my Lenormand tarot deck. I have 2 different ones, which is pretty exciting, all right? I'm gonna do things a little differently than I did Cancer and Cancer and Scorpio. A lot of big changes going on for them. I could do an overall energy with this animal totem. I did my animal spirit deck to get them an overall energy. Worked pretty well. Let's just do that. Let's get you one overall card. This is going to be for the remainder of April. Okay, guys, the remainder of April. And then I will be posting a general read probably for the full moon energy. We release in the full moon. A lot of truths come out. A lot of things. This is the second full moon in Libra on the opposite, opposite the sun. So the sun is moving into Taurus. All right, so Uranus is currently in Taurus, so definitely feel the powers of that. The new moon's taking place in Taurus. The new moon's taking place on the 4th or the 5th, I believe. And then I believe May's full moon, May's full moon, I believe, is in Scorpio. So, big transformations, big changes coming up, guys. All right, this is for the remainder of April. So, April the 15th to the 30th, 2019. Can I please get one overall message, Spirit, for Pisces? One overall message. Let's see if Spirit wants to give us something. We can't take 20 cards. Spirit, can I please get an overall card or message for Pisces? For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Temperance card. This is a very spiritual card, bringing balance, bringing healing to a situation, balance, long distance, spirituality, your angels, all kinds of things this could mean. I love it. Sagittarius, the Temperance energy for the rest of the month. That's awesome. Balance, healing, balancing emotions, balancing the energies between you and another person. Having to wait, divine timing being at play. There's so many things this could be. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to clarify with my Lenormand these, the really cool fun ones that I'm still learning with. So you have to be patient with me. But first I'm going to draw past, present, future energy with the this other Lenormand deck that I do have, okay? All right, Spirit. Let's get a clear message. Can we get a clear message for Pisces? For Pisces for the rest of April, please? Can we get a message for Pisces? We're going to start with the past energy. Past energy. The Devil. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn in the past. Temptations, addictions, being tempted by something in the recent past. Let's get another card for the past energy. The Four of Chalices, the Four of Cups, being in fear, Four of Cups. This woman in this, she's reading, she's lonely, she's bored, she's waiting. Being in fear, waiting in fear, not seeing a solution to something. You could have had a lot of tempting offers in the past. One more card for the past energy for Pisces, please. Seven of Swords. Whew. Seven of Swords in this deck is clearly somebody sneaking. There's a snake. There's a flashlight. There's a knife. In the recent past, dealing with manipulative energies. Maybe not being able to trust. I feel like you guys have had a lot of trouble trusting in the past. You've had a lot of trouble. You may have been in a lot of fear, feeling like, you know, it's like these options. It's like, so imagine having all these people want to date you, or all these options for a job, or there's like different options, but you're not satisfied with them. And I believe you're not satisfied because you're either in fear, so you could be sabotaging yourself with thinking, or there could be some kind of karmic something going on as well, I'm hearing. It's almost like, you know, you need to resist temptations, you know, you need to be careful about trusting people, things like that, right? I feel like there may have been something you weren't seeing clearly. There's a sense of being stuck in, it's almost being stuck, feeling blocked, feeling like there's no, like, you're not sure how to escape something, you're not sure how to get to where you're not sure how to get the option you want, right? You feel stuck, you don't like the options you have. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn, waiting on a Capricorn maybe, or I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so now let's go for the present, and we will clarify each thing. So let's get a message for Pisces, please. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Pisces, Temperance. Temperance is the overall energy. Trying to find balance. The Chariot. Moving forward successfully, finding balance. Temperance, the Chariot, healing energy. Healing, moving away from something toxic now. That's good. It's good energy. Finding emotional balance. Finding the happy medium. Nine of Swords. Overcoming stress. So we're overcoming stress. We've been stuck. Our thinking has kept us stuck. We felt like we were in a mental prison, right? We're worrying. We're stressing all the time. We're trying to overcome that though, right? We're trying to overcome that. We're wanting to communicate. Maybe we're waiting on someone to communicate. We could have communicated to somebody and waiting for somebody to communicate back. There's stress though. There's stress. We're wanting to overcome some kind of stress. We're wanting to maybe receive communication to overcome stress as well. King of Swords. Somebody could be being cold with you in the present. Somebody's not. So far, the zodiac signs we have, Sagittarius is the overall energy. You have Capricorn, Cancer, King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, secondary transits in air as well. The Page of Swords, fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. All right, let's get the future. So it's, you know, it's needing to overcome something. There's something that needs to be overcome from our past. We're trying to move ahead. We're trying to decide between options. We're trying to temperance. We're wanting to temperance balance. Those things aren't healthy for us in our lives, right? It's like we're stressing because we feel like we don't know what option to pick. We don't know what to do about a situation. I feel like some of us could be waiting on communication from somebody that's being cold and shut off right now, being distant, keeping their distance, escaping, right? Escaping, communicating. You feel like you can't trust somebody maybe that's communicating with you presently, or somebody's stressing about communication with you. Somebody could be stressing over making plans to travel long distance to you. And right, it's like you could be trying to make plans, right? You could be trying to make plans, strategize, trying to make plans with people dealing with an air sign, fire sign for sure, or a water sign. It's like there's a sense of trying to make travel plans. Trying to make travel plans or moving. There's a lot of stress around the situation. This is for the rest of April, okay? What's in the near future? What's in the near future for our Pisces? And we're going to go back and clarify each card. Trying to find a happy medium in some kind of plans, communication, waiting on somebody to communicate something. Somebody's just waiting for somebody to communicate, I feel like. Somebody thinks somebody's not going to communicate back. But there's a sense of wanting to break away from this energy. Somebody wanting to bring balance. Somebody wanting to make those plans. Somebody wanting to cut away from deception. See an option, right? What's in your future for Pisces? You could be making a decision about King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, secondary transits in, I don't remember. Got two kings out here. You're making a decision between people this month. A Cancer. There's definitely a water sign here. Maybe a Capricorn that also has water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a man here. A man is looking at a situation. He's trying to get out of fear. He's trying to overcome something. This could be you. This could be you or another person. You're trying to balance some kind of... What are you trying to balance? What you're going to say in communication, or if somebody's going to communicate with you. This king. Or is this you? I don't know, this energy. Let's get one more message. Somebody's trying to make a decision, I feel like, a choice or something. Hang on. All right, let's get one more message for the near future for Pisces. There's a man. There's a man. He's trying to overcome. He's trying, maybe somebody's healing from an addiction or a toxic situation. You're sitting here stressing, waiting, or somebody else is. About communication. Knight of Cups. A lot of water energy coming in. This could be you too. Somebody is wanting to make an emotional offer. Somebody's wanting to come towards another person with an emotional offer. Communicate something. But presently they may be being cold. But if they are, they're coming in. Towards the end of the month maybe. Or maybe sometime in the future. Cups are spring energy. Somebody's been on a journey. Somebody's trying to overcome something hard though, right? Somebody's not communicating, but there's stress. Somebody's, one more message for Pisces. This could be you. I'm just gonna kind of tell the story like I normally do, and then y'all can figure that out, okay? Somebody is stressing, waiting. Somebody's waiting, stressing, feels stagnant, tired of waiting. Somebody is ready to offer love in the situation though. But there's another energy up here that's trying to overcome something hard. They've been through something hard. They're overcoming, but it hasn't been easy. I feel like there's 3 people in this. All right, one more card for Pisces. Let's get one more card for Pisces, please. Goodness gracious. 6 of Wands in the Death card. Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio that's not communicating with you right now. Somebody moving forward, communication. This is communication. There's a letter in this picture. somebody receives communication from a Scorpio, or, I mean, this could easily be a Scorpio if you're reading this way, because you have King of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Death card. Somebody overcomes something. Communication comes in from a Scorpio or water sign. Somebody needs to overcome stress first before they can communicate. Somebody's waiting. Somebody's a Cancer. There's a Cancer energy. Somebody's trying to balance emotions while waiting on communication, stressing, losing sleep at night. This is all about balancing, tempering a situation. Somebody overcoming, there's a big sense of release of negative energy, a big transformation in someone's life, okay? But somebody definitely, there's an energy here that's ready to make some kind of movement forward, but they're having to overcome a lot, I feel like, but they have a lot of love to offer someone. They could have been dealing with a manipulative energy in the past as well, right? So they're stressing over whether to move forward because they've dealt with some things in the past. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You do have air energy. I feel like this is more of maybe somebody's trying to overcome a situation with the air sign as well. All right, so let's see here, guys. I'm hoping these are going to help us a little bit, right? So let's clarify this past event with my other Lenormand. In the past, somebody is tired of being manipulated. Somebody doesn't trust. Somebody doesn't trust very much back here. Somebody's disappointed. Somebody's disappointed. Somebody could be. There could be a lot of like people involved in the situation. Somebody's nosing in somebody's business. Somebody's being sneaky. Somebody's sneaking around to get information. Maybe a Capricorn. The mice. Somebody's secretly gathering information. There's a man or a man with masculine energy, maybe a Capricorn person in the past. A man and the mice. There's somebody being deceptive in the recent past. Who is this man? Who is this man for Pisces? Confusion. Maybe not knowing who to pick. Somebody could not know which option to pick. There's a lot of information coming in. They don't know what to trust. In the recent past, the mice. Okay, give me a second. Because I have deeper meanings of these in this book too. You know, you're just going to have to love me through it until I learn well. All right, so the mice. We have the mice. Gossip. This could be gossip. In the past, there's been gossip, I feel like. Somebody's been held back because the Four of Cups can be gossip too. People gossiping in people's ears, but it's not honest. Or somebody didn't trust it. Or a Capricorn in the past was gossiping about you or the person that's trying to come in with a love offer, overcoming a big change. Somebody was wasting somebody else's time too. Somebody was wasting somebody else's time. A mouse or several mice eating some crumbs. Yeah, somebody in the past situation was dealing with people that were not worth their time, right? It's almost like somebody just wasting their time on things that weren't good for them, right? Trying to see where those, I know the bigger cards, they have meanings in here as well. I just gotta find them because I don't know who they are. I'm trying not to keep you on here for life. They're here though because I saw them. And I was like, ooh, ooh. I say that, and I'm not gonna be able to find them. I'm not gonna be able to find it. I mean, I kind of understand the message regardless, but hang on. Okay, let's see something really fast. So, the devil sits above, offering them a bondage matter. I can't find the damn things. Okay. So what I was wanting to really look at is a strong worry. There's like almost like a sense in the recent past of somebody really, there being like a really strong worry, like almost like an addiction or like an unhealthy fear of communicating or loving someone else. Feeling sorry for themselves, not seeing a way because they're so afraid, feeling like they have to strategize for some reason. And there also could have been a lot of, this person could have been wasting their time with a lot of other people that weren't good for them, or listening to the wrong people, listening to the wrong advice. I feel like somebody had bad motive in something, like giving somebody bad advice too. Okay, so the Chariot, the Nine of Swords, somebody is definitely trying to overcome or trying to remain balanced presently, wanting to communicate. There's something not being communicated. These two people are facing away. Somebody's trying to ignore maybe an air sign that's trying to be nasty, or there's a lot of stress, or somebody's just not communicating right now and another person, somebody's stressing about it. Why is the Chariot here for Pisces? The Cloud, somebody's trying to overcome. It's like somebody's confused, somebody's trying to gain balance, somebody's confused, somebody's not, there's things aren't clear. Somebody's confused, there's no clarity with another person because there's no communication, I don't feel like. Somebody's afraid. They're stressing, there's information that they don't want to tell the other person. Maybe somebody feels like maybe there's secrets. Maybe somebody's not communicating because they don't want to tell somebody else what happened in the past because it doesn't feel very great, right? It's like there's a worry, there's a secret, somebody's stressing over hidden information. Somebody's stressing over hidden information. The Cloud, the book, something's clouded, something's not clear, somebody's hiding something from somebody else. Why is the Knave and the King here? Somebody's not telling somebody all the truth in the situation. Stressing over secrets, stressing over an ending. Somebody could have recently went through an ending. It's almost like somebody hasn't come through clearly yet because they just went through some kind of ending, but there's a secret. Maybe somebody doesn't know somebody's recently went through an ending, like a breakup or something like that. Somebody's stressing over something. Maybe somebody thinks that if they don't communicate, somebody else won't wait anymore or won't like, does that make sense? An end, because there's tens. Why is the knave? The knave of wands, the king of swords is clear communication, but I feel like somebody's not communicating clearly because you have the clouds and chariot. The key. Pay attention. Pay attention. There's some significant factor coming in communication. Something's clouded. Somebody's trying to figure out something. Somebody's trying to make it through. It's almost like trying to see your way through like a smoke-filled room, right? It's like you can't see the way forward very clearly. You're stressing. You feel like there's things you don't know or there's information you don't know, but then you have the key. There's going to be key information within a conversation or 8. This could be a conversation that's had, or somebody could be stressing about, somebody could be not clear about something that was communicated. Pay attention, yes. There's some vital piece of hidden information that somebody doesn't want to tell somebody, or somebody doesn't know how to come forward and tell somebody else maybe, or somebody's just confused about what to communicate to another person. Why is the key here? Why is the key here? I love the key. Why is the key here? The ship. Traveling. Pay attention. Pay attention when communication comes in. Somebody's wanting to communicate or somebody's wanting to come towards another person with communication. There's a key. There's something to pay attention to. Yes, something's going to come in maybe. Yes, someone's going to come towards you. Yes, somebody's going to travel towards you. The chariot, the boat, the ship. Long distance communication, long distance travel. The key. Yes. Things will move forward. Yes. The key is to travel. The key to something is to communicate whatever secrets are hidden, whatever's clouding. All right, why is the King of Cups here for Pisces in the near future? Why is the King of Cups here for Pisces? Something faded with a water sign. Something faded with a water sign. A stroke of luck. Something faded, something balanced. Moving away from something clouded. Somebody was in fear to move forward. They weren't sure how to move forward with something. Or you could not be sure how to move forward. But there's a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's a fate of luck. That will bring you balance. That's the clover. Lucky, unexpected luck. So a water sign brings you unexpected luck once they overcome a cloudy time in their life because they've just overcome some kind of toxic situation. Or Capricorn maybe. Okay. Why is the Knight of Cups here? A stroke of luck, an unexpected love offer from this person. The Anchor. The Anchor. Somebody moves roots. Roots, hometown. Something that's rooted. Something that's underneath the surface. A stroke of luck. Stressing over secret information from somebody they can depend on. What? Okay, why is the Death card here? 6 of Wands. Communication, moving forward, ending something. Something unexpected. God damn it, they're stuck together. All right, Pisces. Communicating. The key is to communicate, move forward with communication, have a transformation. The key the key is to move forward, bring balance, communicate where there hasn't been. Why is the 6 of Wands and the Death card here? Overcome the lilies. There's a person. There's a man, a Scorpio maybe, or a water sign for fucking sure. Peace, the lilies. Somebody's going to be at peace. Somebody's moving away to be at peace. Somebody's going to communicate. It brings another person peace, right? The lilies. The lilies. The coffin. An improvement. All right, let me see something really quick. So we have the lilies, the coffin, the stork. Something new's brought in. A change and improvement for the better. Something's renewed. The coffin. Something's renewed with an ancestor or a family member. Box, container, transformation, death card, and the transformation. Somebody's transformed in the situation. There's improvement, there's transformation. This could be transformation. Transformation. Transformation, the lilies. Transformation, something improves with a man. Something brings you peace. So I feel like there's going to be some key information. There's going to be something to pay attention to within a conversation. There's going to be something that moves forward, travels, brings balance, communicates. There's a total change, transformation in something. There's an improvement in the situation because a man, a person, possibly a water sign, it can be a woman very easily, a wise person. There's a big change. Somebody got communication from a very wise person. This brought an improvement into a situation. Wow. So definitely a big transformation this month, an improvement in a situation. Coming out of a lot of negative energy. We're presently stressing. We feel like there's hidden things, or we just maybe don't know the way forward quite yet. But the key is to communicate, move forward, travel, bring balance. Maybe move homes maybe or something. Some of you could be moving or somebody else is moving. Big transformation that brings improvement. I think this is communication for a lot of people. But there's just a sense of somebody not understanding how to do that for a while, right? Somebody can move. Somebody can move their hometown. Something unexpected comes in that allows somebody to transform and move away. All right, guys. XOXO. Happy April.